how to know if you are forcing or manipulating the outcome versus taking inspired action, what that means, and how you can take action in your 3D world while still affirming your new reality. That's what we're discussing in this episode of Roxy Talks. Stay tuned. What is up, my fellow dreamers and soul searchers? Thank you for joining me here for another episode of Roxy Talks, where we discuss confidence, mindset, manifestation, and more. I'm Roxy Lee. I'm a mindset coach, and I'm here to help you banish your negative thinking and limiting beliefs so you can bring love, clarity, and joy into your life. If you want to practice becoming a master at taking action while manifesting, check out my 30 Days of Alignment Challenge. It's designed to help you really hone in on your own practice so that you can be the best at this process that you can. I've got a free version and an upgraded version where I guide you with 30 days worth of exclusive videos, me in your corner, being your cheerleader. You can sign up for both of those at my website, roxytalks.com. Of course, that link is in the description below. I've also got exclusive merch, podcast, and other courses, workshops, and coaching at my website, roxytalks.com. And don't forget to join me on social media. I'm on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Before we get into this video, please hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. And if you're feeling generous, please like and share. That helps us reach as many people as possible, and everyone deserves to know that they are in complete control of their reality. I see questions about taking action come up a lot in the community. I've said this before. If you're questioning, that's your answer. You're not declaring that it is what you want it to be. You're not declaring what you say it is. You are leaving it up to chance. You are leaving it up to autopilot. You are leaving it up to probability from the amount of shitty thoughts, this reality, that reality stacked up against each other. I don't know exactly how it works, but if you are not offering a steady beacon or a steady thought, a steady idea, a steady destination, then what are you offering, right? Literally, a question up here is a question out there. We don't know what's going on in here, then who knows what's coming to us out there, right? Question here, question there. So first things first, if you're wondering whether you should take action or not, you are not trusting the process. That is you noticing lack, not understanding that the universe will lead you where you need to go if you allow yourself to just let it be taken care of in your mind. That's you fearing, worrying, or doubting that you're not doing enough or that you need to do more. That's lack of faith in the universe to handle it for you. And even a little bit of ignorance, I mean that in the nicest way possible, meaning maybe you don't know for sure that the universe is going to handle it for you, right? Like you don't understand that no matter what's going on. It doesn't matter how good you think you are. If you can lock in on the reality that you want, it will come to you. Just like the way you lock in on the reality you don't want, it surrounds you everywhere, right? Because it works for shit you don't want. So why don't you think that it would work for something you do want? And think about how often you think about stuff you don't want. That's why it's all around you. Because you think more about what you don't want than you do about what you do want. It's a numbers game. I've said this before. You have to just get on top of this and just wrangle the fucking beast to the ground. Flip the script. Turn the numbers. Turn the tide. Tip the scales. However you want to look at it, the numbers have to line up. More thoughts to your chosen reality means more gas, coal, whatever in that direction. More momentum that way. Or more thoughts about your not so desired reality means more gas or momentum that way. It's simple. For me, getting a practice down was super key because what I learned from studying this stuff for so long was that I needed to do more than just send off some affirmations here and there, meditate, think positively, feel positively. It was more than that. Visualize, all that stuff. It was more than that. It wasn't just that. It was all the shit that I was doing all day long that I was consumed with. That was still driving the ship. I can make vision boards all day, but if my thoughts don't line up to that reality, if my thoughts don't line up to the possibility of that reality, I'm not going to get there. So if you are constantly questioning whether you should do something or you're not doing something right or where is it, I can tell you this. That's not inspired thought. Those thoughts do not line up to your chosen reality because you and your chosen reality is not sitting around thinking, oh my God, should I do it? Should I do this? I don't know what I'm doing. This isn't right. Everything's That's not what you're thinking. At least not about the subject we're talking about here. So what do you do when you question whether you should do something? Roxy, should I send this text? Should I DM them? What should I do? This person, that. Should I, blah, blah. I get asked this question all the time. What should I do? I don't know the answer. I don't know. You want me to tell you what to do with your life based off of one sentence? You don't even know me, right? My prejudices and views and ideas and all that stuff are going to be involved in that decision. You want to make that decision. You don't want me making it for you, and you don't want anyone else making it for you. So step up to the plate. And the cool thing is, you don't even need to know the answer to the question. You just need to tell yourself that you do. You just need to set the intention that you do, that the answer come to you. You know what? I'm not worried about that. I don't need to know if I need to take action. I will just naturally take the action, because that's what inspired action is. You don't realize you've taken it until you find yourself in front of whatever it is you're looking at. Last week, I told a story about seeing people drive by in my neighborhood that I had manifested a few days before. That day, my husband had tried to get me out of the door for a while, and I kept stalling this thing, that thing, the dogs, the leashes, this thing over here, that thing. Okay, let's do this real fast. Oh, I need to refill my water. Like, oh, I need more coffee, whatever. Like, all those things. All of those things happened, seemingly pushing our walk farther and farther away. What it was doing, though, was not pushing our walk farther and farther away. What it was doing was perfectly aligning me to walk outside my door and see somebody that I had been manifesting drive past me in a golf cart right in that moment. That's inspired action, okay? I didn't know that, oh, pick this thing up. Oh, no, this. Oh, this shoe changed this. Oh, more coffee, right? I didn't know that all of those things were lining me up to walk outside my door at the exact perfect moment, okay? This is why you don't take inspired action. It is done. It is inspired. You are moved. So if you're questioning what you're doing, whether you should, do I need to do this? That is kind of a little bit of a manipulation, right? If you were in your reality where you could just send a text to somebody that you cared about, or that you were in a relationship with, or that you wanted to be in a relationship with, you would just send it. You wouldn't question whether you should. So what it really boils down to is not, should you send the text? Should you take the action? Should you blah, 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 blah? It boils down to, how are you thinking about your situation in this moment right now? Because if you are questioning it, that is an answer within itself. That's a red flag. That shows you're not declaring. However, you can declare the second you realize you're questioning, right? Like, this doesn't mean like, okay, you're done now. You're questioning. Wait till tomorrow. No, the question is an alarm, a red flag, letting you know to shut that down and replace it with a declaration. You know what? Not really worried about it. I can send a text or not. They're going to be fine. I don't need to worry. I'm going to be led to the situation no matter what. I will be there. The universe will bring it to me. I'm not worried. The universe is taking care of it. Either way, it's fine. I could do this or not do this, and I'll still be fine. Or whatever, right? You just want to turn it into something that sounds less like, should I? And it doesn't really matter. It's going to work out in my favor no matter what. And when you shut those questions down and fill it with a, you know what? It's already taken care of. It allows it to be taken care of. And you will have a situation just like me last week, where I fumbled with a bunch of dumb things only to be led exactly where I wanted to be without even knowing I wanted to be there, because I did not think that manifestation would happen so fast. I literally thought it would take weeks or something till it happened, and it took days. So just allow yourself to shut down the fears and the worries and the doubts, right? Allow yourself to shut down a question and fill it with the, I'm not worried about that. It's all taken care of type of declaration or affirmation. So if you feel like you want to make something happen, you feel like you got to go out and do something, I got to do something to make something happen. Let me put it to you like this, okay? The way that I handle that is just by literally doing the work of the ideal me. As long as I keep showing up every day as Roxy Talks, as this business, as me, dedicating myself to helping people find and achieve their best versions, as long as I keep moving my feet forward on that path, all of the things that I've manifested for myself in this business and everything coming, who knows what's coming down the line? Some of us do. We don't know yet. That stuff will just naturally happen because I am taking the steps. I'm doing the action of the person that is living in that reality. That's how you take action. You be of that energy. You be of that version. You be it now. And then the opportunities that that version of you will get will come to you because you are it now. So if you want to do something and you want to try to manipulate the situation, think about the environment that you would be in where that would already happen naturally and you wouldn't have to make it happen. And then allow yourself to switch your thoughts to that reality and let that be what's going on in here before you start trying to do something when you're not in the right headspace for it, okay? So put yourself where you need to be before you start messing with some action. Be of it up here so that you can be of it in your body. And that is how you will master allowing inspired action to be taken of you, right? You're not taking it, it's taking you essentially. Because when I look back on that situation, it took me everywhere around my house for exactly as long as I needed to be there to walk out the door exactly where, and it took me right there. It took me right outside my door. It wasn't inspired action, it was inspired direction. So just be the you that has the thing, lives the life, keeps the thoughts in check so that you will be driven to the spots that you need to be in at the right moment. It has happened to me in so many cases of manifesting. A lot of times when it's manifesting people, I'm literally moved to the space where they are. Multiple times in my life, deliberate, not realizing it, whatever, you will be put where you need to be to achieve the thing that you've decided you're getting. So just decide you're getting it and then don't allow yourself to question. So I want you to comment down below. The universe is on it. The universe is on it. Because I want you to make a habit of being like, you know what? The universe is on it. Universe has got it. They already taken care of. I don't need to worry about it. Universe has got it. This helps. I like stuff like this that's vague enough to handle it, but you can kind of just throw it around and just not worried about it. Nope. Taken care of, handled, not worried. It just helps you shut it down and kind of fight back when you're arguing with yourself. Now, if you'd like to learn how you can make this controlling the thoughts a practice for you, check out my 30 Days of Alignment Challenge. It is what actually helped me turn it into my practice now. I've been doing it for over a year and it has served me very well. I've got a free version and an upgraded version where I guide you through with 30 days worth of videos, me being your cheerleader. You can check out both versions at my website, roxytalks.com. Of course, that link is in the description below. I've also got exclusive merch, podcasts, and other courses, workshops, and coaching at my website, roxytalks.com. You can also join me on social media. I am on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And don't forget to join my Facebook group, Black Moon Society. It's a great community for like-minded people who are helping each other manifest. Here on the Roxy Talks channel, I go live every Monday at noon-ish PST for Q&A, and I've got brand new videos out every Tuesday through Friday, so make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you never miss an update. And if you're feeling generous, please like and share. That helps us reach as many people as possible, and everyone deserves to know that they are in complete control of their reality. We're all raising our vibrations together. You have the power. I believe in you.